Hello guys, welcome to episode 3 of my Minecraft series. This episode I will be cutting down trees to grind emeralds so that I can level up my village. Alright then, let's get into it. What better way to start off a video than with a montage? So, after cutting down all those trees, we have 8 stacks and 17 logs. We should have a ton of sticks to trade with the villagers after converting all those logs into sticks. Alright then, it's time to get trading. I'm gonna trade a bit of my sticks for emeralds. And I finally unlocked the diamond armor. Even though it's only the boots, it's one step closer to getting full diamond armor. I made this contraption that would smelt iron and chain armor because I just had so much of those armor types. And then I traded with the toolsmiths because I need these guys to level up. Now I can finally buy these drippy diamond boots. It feels so good to finally have diamond armor after grinding trees for hours. I headed out to the tree rig to trade with the villagers, since the ones at my base raised their prices too high. It's time for a trading montage. After that, I went back to the main base to trade with the villagers back at the main base. There, I traded for some iron swords and iron axes so that I could level up this villager. I went back to the tree rig and traded for some bread since I was starving. I regenerated to full hunger and then proceeded to cut down trees. I then boxed my brother up because he was going AFK. I tried to trade with the villagers, but it seemed like they didn't want to, so I went back to the main base to trade with those villagers. The villagers here were very nice and wanted to trade with me a lot, so I traded away all the sticks that I had left over. I unlocked and bought the diamond chestplate, so now I'm half diamond armor. I made sure to buy some armor pieces for my brother as well. I bought a bunch of chain armor from the other armorer so that I could level them up. But the thing is, they trade the same stuff as them up. But the thing is, they trade the same stuff as the armor that was before. The other one. They're annoying since I was just missing the helmet and the leggings. I chucked the rest of the chain and iron armor into the chest so that it would be smelted. I bought a few stone shovels to level up the toolsmith. I crafted up a blast furnace and a bed so that I could have another armorer so that I could try and get the leggings and helmet because the other guys don't sell that. After crafting some shears, I went over to the sheep and sheared the wool off them to craft beds. I also grabbed some wood from this tree stump that I forgot to cut down before. I crafted some beds and placed them down, and I saw the baby villagers that would eventually become my new armorers. I traded for some more iron axes from the weaponsmith to level him up, and I took those axes over to the tree rig and placed them in the chest there. I also put my brother's diamond armor in that chest. After doing all that, I went back to cutting down trees because I've still got a lot more emeralds that I need to grind so that I can unlock the diamond armor and diamond tools. I realized that I should make a way that I can go to the top of the trees to cut them down. So I made a ladder going up and a bridge, sort of walkway, so that I can reach the top of the trees and cut them down like that. Almost the same way, the same concept as the scaffolding back at the main base, because that allows me to get to the top of the trees, which is a way faster method of cutting down the trees. And it also allows me to cut down those trees that are floating, which are my brother's error because he didn't cut them down properly. Because of this new method, I had tons of wood in the chest, so I had to get to trading immediately. I decided to expand the villager trading facility because the villagers were taking too long to reload the trades and refresh the trades because of the sudden influx of wood coming from the new tree cutting method. So I just started destroying the old one and rebuilding the floor and the wall around it so there's plenty of space to accommodate the new beds and fletching tables for the new villages. There was a wandering trader selling buckets of tropical fish, and I thought this was pretty cool, so I decided to buy a few buckets for me and my brother. We made a fish pond in the cobblestone generator that failed to house both of our fish because we didn't want to lose them and we wanted to use the buckets for whatever things like holding water and clutching, even though both of us can't do that. I went gravel mining because I needed flint to make fetching tables so that I could train my sticks with the villagers. So I went down to the bottom of the seafloor and started mining that. I wasn't planning on turning that gravel into flint by mining it because I don't have Fortune 3 on my shovel. So instead, I traded with the villager because it's much more reliable and faster method of turning gravel into flint, and it only costs an emerald. I started organizing the villager trading facility by moving the fletching tables to the side of the wall, and I tried out this alignment with two fletching tables and a bed on top. But personally, I didn't think that was that good and it wasn't that functional. So I made the design of putting all the fletching tables on one side of the wall and just laying down beds next to it in rows of two, so that every single line, like two fletching tables stacked on top of each other, and then a bed and another bed. That's my plan for this, but I don't think I'll be able to do it this episode. I went back to the main base to kill some cows for steak and leather. Leather to create item frames, which I'll be placing on the chests later this episode, and steak because my brother was tired of eating bread and he wanted some extra regeneration, so I just killed it and put them in the smoker. I traded with the weaponsmith for a few iron axes, and I actually leveled him up, so now I unlocked the diamond axe. This will be extremely useful because I'll be able to cut down trees way faster. And I am proud to say that I have unlocked the diamond hoe trade. I've also placed down blast furnaces, so when the baby villagers turn into adults, hopefully they'll turn into armorers that can give me the helmet and the leggings, which I so desperately need. I also used the diamond hoe for the first time, and it's actually pretty good. If you've made it to the end of the video, thanks a lot, and please subscribe and like, because I want to get... If you've made it to the end of the video, thanks a lot, and please subscribe and like, because I want to get 50 subscribers by the end of this year. The only way I can do that is if you guys who are watching subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching the video.